Today's horoscope, Gemini November 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury has been moving through your partnership sector, and today, Mercury turns retrograde. While your plans and relationship goals are big, it's best not to rush things. Now and over the next 3 weeks, there can be some confusion surrounding partnership matters, either personal or business, or both. It's not the time to look for a clear commitment. Communications can be muddled for the time being, but delays can also help you better understand your situation. Past people and issues in your life can re-emerge. The tendency is to try to make sense of feelings and ideas and to reach agreements or at least get to a place of understanding. You may see a new side of a person or situation. Mercury is your ruler, and while retrograde until December 15th, you may be revisiting old issues or feeling stuck at times, particularly in or about a close relationship. However, reflection ultimately serves you well. Do watch what you say and how you say it during this shift today and tomorrow. Mustering up patience may be best. The heavens are on fire now. It's time for new horizons. As mighty Mars, the planet of passion and energy, continues to shift into hyperdrive in your solar of short-distance travel, you'll be invigorated. This is the perfect time, particularly until January 6, 2025, to step out of town and visit nearby destinations with your partner in crime. If single, consider opening up your options to hot options that live just a little further away. This could help you to begin a romance that brings excitement and change to your life, helping you to constantly have new spots to explore. What do you truly want from your work life? Be honest with yourself about your career path when the Moon in Virgo squares Jupiter retrograde in your sign and Mercury in Sagittarius. It could be helpful to talk to a coworker about what you want to do with your career path. Someone else could give you food for thought that may help you decide where you want to go, who you want to work with, and what you want to work on. However, you might feel a little overwhelmed if there are a lot of options to consider. Thanks to the day's planetary configuration, you will intuitively sense the state of world affairs. This aspect sends messages of brotherly love, and in many cases, meets with resistance. Give yourself the benefit of a healthy lifestyle during this critical time in the human story. A healthy lifestyle includes plenty of rest because an overactive mind can take you away from the basics. Rest, diet, and exercise should be your mantra during trying times. Consider showing off your wonderful talents in the place most used, your home. You likely engage in a number of arts and crafts. Perhaps you do this for a living. But how much do you surround yourself with your pieces? Many artists wind up selling so much of their work, they haven't got much to show when someone is over. Don't let this happen to you. Put your prized pieces on display. This can really create a space that is truly yours and bolster your enthusiasm to continue creating. 3 days after the Sun returned to your relationship sector, something that at this time each year will always turn the solar onto your relationships, Mercury, the planet of communication, has come to a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn here tomorrow. With Mars also slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn in your communication sector in 12 days, they are about to team up to put a serious amount of focus on giving your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Meanwhile, some work and life balance reminders today come just as Pluto is settling into his early days back in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. At the same time that the Sun is still settling into his early days in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, has come to a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn tomorrow. This is a retrograde turn that will not only keep Mercury here for the rest of the year, but a retrograde turn in 12 days is also going to keep Mars in your communication sector for the rest of the year as well. The solar has just shifted onto your relationships, but with a lot of focus on communication from the start. Daily Planetary Overview. Are you ready for a cosmic shift? Today marks the start of the final Mercury retrograde of the year, as Mercury stations retrograde in adventurous Sagittarius. Over the next 2.5 weeks, you might encounter the classic hallmarks of this celestial event: miscommunications, travel hiccups, and a fair share of technical glitches. With the retrograde coinciding with the holiday season, it could feel like the universe is turning up the chaos dial just a little. But here's the good news: with a little preparation and the right mindset, you can navigate this period with grace and even find hidden opportunities for growth and connection. Let's dive into how you can thrive during this time. Think of it like a road trip where the GPS suddenly reroutes you, or your playlist keeps skipping. Annoying? Sure. But these detours can lead to surprising discoveries. Miscommunications might arise, but they can also offer a chance to clarify misunderstandings and deepen your connections. Travel plans might hit a snag, but they could result in unexpected adventures or meaningful moments. With the holiday season in full swing, this retrograde could add an extra layer of stress. But the key to navigating it successfully is to keep calm and embrace flexibility. If things don't go as planned, try to see it as an opportunity to slow down and reflect. When was the last time you shared a heartfelt dream or fear with someone? Physically, this is a time to tune into your body and find balance. With the vibrant energy of Sagittarius in the mix, you might feel ready to take on the world, whether it's diving into a new fitness routine, tackling a big project, or planning a spontaneous adventure. But remember, even the most enthusiastic adventurer needs rest. Pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout or injury, so listen to your body's signals. Early morning exercise can help kickstart your day, but it's okay to start small if you're not feeling up to it. A gentle walk, some yoga stretches, or even dancing to your favorite song can do wonders for your mood and motivation. Professionally, your actions and ideas are being noticed by those around you. This is a great time to channel your confidence into meaningful work. Speak your truth and share your ideas with conviction, but be mindful not to let enthusiasm tip into arrogance. A composed and collaborative approach will help you gain support and achieve your goals. On the financial front, the retrograde energy supports thoughtful decisions. If you're considering a small purchase or investment, take the time to research and seek advice from trusted sources. With a little planning, you could set yourself up for long-term success. Have you recently made a decision, big or small, that felt like a leap of faith? How did it turn out? Amid the retrograde chaos, carve out moments of peace and joy for yourself. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, playing a favorite board game, or indulging in creative hobbies, these moments will recharge your spirit. Picture this: an evening surrounded by friends or family, laughter filling the room, and a warm drink in hand. These are the moments that ground us and remind us of what truly matters. If you're craving solitude, take time to reflect on your goals and dreams. Journaling can be especially powerful now, helping you uncover new insights and intentions for the year ahead. What's one small way you can create an oasis of calm in your day? As Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius begins, you might feel like the universe has thrown a few curveballs your way. But remember, every challenge is also an opportunity for growth, connection, and creativity. By staying flexible, communicating thoughtfully, and carving out moments of rest, you can turn this cosmic chaos into a period of self-discovery and fulfillment. So, what's one thing you're focusing on during this retrograde? Whether it's nurturing a relationship, setting boundaries, or planning your next adventure, share your thoughts below. Let's navigate this retrograde together and make it a time of meaningful transformation. Here's to finding joy in the journey, embracing the unexpected, and living with passion and purpose. You've got this.